Dark Souls 2, tell us about it, Shades. Hey, we are back once again, friends, to maybe start the sequence of events to get to the final boss. Or
Yeah.
final boss as in main boss. I know there's DLC content we'll eventually have to worry
Bearer
about.
of the curse.
Yeah.
I will until
So,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the cat legs.
all right. Thoughts on Vendrick?
As an optional boss,
Yeah.
let's not worry about optional bosses. I think,
Okay.
Tim, I'd like to do the main story stuff, and
Sure.
then we can shut the door on DS2 for a bit and say that it's, quote unquote done.
Right.
And then it can be something we come back to occasionally, chip away at an optional boss or something.
Okay. So, we'll want to go to Drain Lake Castle.
Okay. Did we ever figure out if these souls were good to burn? Because I think the giant souls are the ones that matter.
Yeah.
If and
What are
I think
those? Ancient
these are
Dragon
just
Soul? I think,
think these
that one is for what we're doing now.
okay.
I think. But, we'll find out if it's important or not.
No,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, King's Gate. So there should be a gate there.
At King's Gate? A gate?
Yes, exactly. That requires the ring.
All right.
It might be, should be like very obvious where it is. It'll be like on the left or right.
What did this King's Ring look like again?
It's called King's Ring. I don't know.
Here it is. Okay. It's going to be on the right, you said?
No. It's like a gate by itself. Might be the other
Did I go?
direction. Yeah, that.
You like REO Speedwagon?
Sure.
Oh! I almost instinctively started swinging.
my journey is already complete.
First time
My
taking the hood
name
off.
is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself, but they failed. I did not come. Fate would not. If you proceed, knowing that you will take, she covets the first. Put Nishandra to.
Well, all right then. Uh. Oh, is that final boss door right there? Does that look familiar to you?
I have no memory of any specifics about this.
You're having a Gandalf moment right now, aren't you? I have no memory of this place.
I can tell you I've started this game several times, but I've only finished a couple times.
I mean, this seems like a final boss door if it would be one.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and let's put on our Sunday best, so to say. Where did the human effigies go?
Should be at the very top.
There it is. What's my current armor situation?
I didn't even realize those legs don't go all the way up.
That kind of makes it even better, doesn't it? Let's take off the king's ring. Let's put on
They're thigh-high boots.
new boot goofing. So this is what I have equipped: physical defense, stamina recovery. This is all physical attack. Sounds like it would be good. I don't know. Let's do this. I've never. We've always kind of laughed at that one, but whatever. Let's try it.
Which one?
The one that gradually restores HP.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've used it before and it's fine, but it's not like.
Oh.
Who would this be? Oh, this guy.
Let's not use this guy. Let's get the proper experience here. All right. Friends, this is my first time. Pause for editing. Friends, this is my first time playing Dark Souls 2. We're at a very ominous door right now, which I assume is the final boss. Let's stomp on this jabroni. 2 jabronis. All right, let's just go back here another time. Okay, then never mind. Never mind. Please, I don't want trouble. So, Tim, I know you might not remember these guys, but is this like an Ornstein and Smo situation? Should I focus on one?
Yeah, probably.
This is my Dark Souls 2 expert, everyone. Probably.
I never said I was an expert.
Wow, holy moly. I think that's an okay first attempt.
Yeah.
I get the general idea.
And also you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Okay. I think we've concluded that the gradual HP restore. But you know, it was good to try it at least. I think this one might be the play, because I was doing like a fair amount of damage.
Which one?
I guess. So I can boost my physical attack, but those guys were hitting hard. I might. Yeah, let's do that. And let's get serious about these cat legs. I want to stay under 50, but let's put on some proper pantalones here.
They help for reducing fall damage, which I don't think that's going to be a problem at this point in the game.
I mean, if I'm falling off that platform, I have other problems.
That didn't happen last time.
Why did that happen this time?
It's because you didn't have the ring on?
Mayhaps.
Sure, this is the break room.
Yeah, he's supposed to act like Nemesis. He's supposed to leave me alone when I'm... Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, let's put on the ring, I guess, and see if that matters in the context of...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's QA this as long as we're here.
I remember that guy, but maybe it is a Because you didn't have the ring on.
Yeah, maybe he recognizes the king's ring and he's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sit through this door animation again, aren't we? Ooh boy.
I feel like this should have just been like kept open.
Yeah.
Let me squeeze past
Oh.
you.
She's not here anymore.
He's already gone home.
Who's already gone home? The Emerald Herald?
Yeah.
What did she say her name was? Shanna? Shania Twain?
Na.
Physical defense, and that puts me at 42%. Let's try to stay under 50% for the roll distance, and then we'll see how that goes. If they keep hitting me hard, I'll increase my defense. All right, friends, this is my second attempt at this boss fight. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oof, they're not gonna let me get that heal in, huh? Hang tight, boys. That's electricity. Maybe we should equip something electric
Yeah.
defense. Okay, hang tight, hang tight. They're powering up. Oh boy.
Oh.
We were so close.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Honestly, that's not terrible. I do not feel the
Yeah.
I do not feel the same type of pain that Ornstein and Smo gave me. This is a
Sure.
doable fight.
Yeah.
Right, I got the King's Ring. Okay. I totally forgot this. Did I even approach this door? Did I just gloss
Maybe.
over it when we first...
You might have walked over here, saw it was closed, and just turned around. I've definitely fought a bunch of those guys in that other room and right in that hallway.
Hmm. You know, it's just the long walk that's frustrating. Did the screen shake there for a moment? What was that about?
Oh.
Let's do some let's put on our thinking caps here. They use electricity weapons, right? Lightning defense. Uh-huh. And let's use a human effigy just to top myself off again. All right, friends, this is my third attempt at this boss fight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'd like this back. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Okay, they're charging up. Oh, mama. Hang tight, hang tight. Whoa. Hang tight, everyone. Hang tight. We're on the cusp of greatness.
Oh, he lost his shield.
Oh man, that whiff. Hang tight. Hang tight. Ultra instinct. Flow state. I'm in my flow state. Clear mind, flow state. Is that a double KO?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm a genius. Now what?
Now, be one.
Oh my god. Should I go back to the bonfire? What should I do? Whoa. Oh my god. I don't know what that's about.
Just a curse.
Okay. Okay, hang tight, boys. Everything's cool, everything's normal. Everything's cool, everything's normal. Let's get out of here, Tim. Yes, please. Let me go home. Let me go home. Go, I want the souls. I want the 80k souls. I hope I don't have to fight the two again, right? This is not supposed to be like a triple. You got real quiet on me, Tim.
If I don't remember.
Bearer of the until
Hang tight. What did I? Okay, yeah. Let's do strength.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
Oh, that's 2 points. I thought 1 point it increased your attack by 4 or something.
Now, did those two drop
Yeah. Okay.
off the top of your head? Do these matter?
I don't know. Oh, we should probably remove those bone, whatever they're called, the things you. Homeward bone. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, because we have that item you
Yeah.
told me about after we stopped streaming last time.
Something
What is it
nice.
called?
It's the one right. It's immediately next to the homeward bone. It's a feather.
Okay.
Might as well give it a try just to test it.
I mean, well, all right.
Also, what if it takes you to the other place?
Other place.
Never mind. Okay.
I know one of these matters in terms of a multiplier for a boss.
Though
Like,
the giant ones do.
Okay.
Those don't really.
Bearer of until hope.
Are we just short? Yes. Wait, how short are we?
No, you've
no,
got
yeah.
a level.
I guess I didn't realize I actually hit. Okay. All right, let's give it another go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Where did Dragon Lake Castle go? There it is. It was this room? So she's gonna have curse stuff. This gives me a chance to take stock of my inventory here, think about how I want to do this. Well, this is assuming we don't have to fight the two again. Which I would think not, because I have their souls.
Yeah. It's just kind of funny they just immediately throw you into the next one.
It's like Akuma coming from the shadows to fight you after you beat M. Bison.
Sure.
It's him.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny if you had to do it every time, because like that would just be a way to farm those souls then.
Yeah, they're not... What was that, 3 attempts for those two? You know what? It helped me out that they stayed so close to one another.
Yeah.
I was not expecting a double KO.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
now...
I think I mentioned earlier on in your playthrough is just the hardest boss so far were the gargoyles, because it's just so early in the game.
Do we have anything that resists curse? Because that's going to be brutal.
Yeah.
I don't know, fam. I don't think so.
Yeah. I'll look it up just in case it ends up becoming a problem.
Don't do it just yet. Let's,
I don't know if there is one or not. I would assume so, because there was in the first game, but I'm just curious. Yeah, because there's the poison ring, and I think in the first game there was a curse ring as well.
All right. Okay, friends, this is my second attempt at this boss fight. Oh, the cutscene's gonna play again? Okay, then.
That's a different one. She's already here.
Grave undead.
Right? Yeah. Sorta.
You have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, you're
Okay,
just getting
curses.
cursed.
Yeah.
Curse is different in this game too. Oh, is that all it did? I feel like
Hang
curse
tight.
is unless there's something else to it.
Okay, so far this is not too bad, right? The curse is bad, but... Oh boy. This isn't too bad. I feel like
Yeah.
some other bosses, it's like pattern recognition. This is like just the curse stuff. Is it me getting close to her that's causing that?
The curse?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's those things.
I see.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have a human effigy ready if I'm gonna... Oh boy.
Okay, I remember now. Your max health is just being reduced by the curse.
Okay. Hang tight, boys. Hang tight. Clear mind. Flow state. I'm in my flow state right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Woo. Well, before I do that, let me get myself fixed up here.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Okay, Tim, before I step into whatever this is this like a DS1 situation where I have a choice to walk away? What's the deal here?
I don't know. And I'm scared.
Cowabunga it is!
Was seed to throat? Absolutely.
Just for the sake of a few laughs, let's see if I have the option to, like, walk away. Okay. So there's no, like, alternate ending. I can't jump off the cliff or anything like that. This is the thing to do. Cowabunga.
Be funny if all it was just hopping across that. They're gonna build a bridge, aren't they?
It's like that scene from Spider-Man where all the construction workers help Spider-Man cross the thing.
Yep. Step on me.
Who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Doesn't seem that great.
Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Why are you closing the doors? It's gonna be dark in there.
Is that really how it ends? Okay. Woo. Man, I thought this would have taken the entire stream to out. All right. I didn't realize we were that close.
Yeah, I didn't either.
You know, I can see why Tim, you and others might prefer DS1 over this one, because DS1 is probably a faster, like this one's a bigger time commitment.
Yeah.
I know that this one, you're pouring some time into it, but that being said, I enjoyed this. I don't understand the hate that DS2 gets over, you know, DS1 and DS3. I have not played DS3 yet, but like, I thought this was an enjoyable experience. It matched my expectations.
Okay. I think anytime you hear any negatives about it, it's in comparison to the first. It's never like in a vacuum.
Yeah. I mean, the first is a tough act to follow.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely parts of the first game that have problems, like the whole like latter half of it being unfinished in various ways. David?
No,
Oh, I thought that said David Giant. I'm like, huh.
What a great name if it's
no relation to Andre.
And I guess there's an aspect of this where it's just me playing more Souls games. I guess I felt more open to hopping into this, where I was just completely blind by DS1. And I think me understanding Souls games more, playing this, it's like,
Yeah,
I
it
understood.
definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, just to hang on to Souls, use the homeward bone, get back to the bonfire, level up, understandings. Because DS1, I just felt like information overload the first few hours, where it's like,
What is happening here?
anyway. Well, I lost my train of thought. No, yeah, DS1 felt like information overload, because you're looking at all these stats, you're looking at all these numbers, like which one matters?
Yeah.
And going into this, I was familiar with the discourse around the hate that DS2 gets, and I saw that adaptability matters. What was adaptability tied to agility? Here's this thing again, whatever this means.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out together. We'll fix it in post or something. Am I allowed to just skip this just to release us from this? No, I don't think I can.
It's not like you're not like doing any input that's causing that, right?
Oh, not as far as I know.
Like it's trying to speed up, but it's not doing it. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it's like I keep losing my train of thought because it's so distracting.
Right.
Yeah, I knew that adaptability and agility mattered. And so I think if you were to rewatch those first few episodes, you see me like really focusing on getting those two stats
Yeah.
up. Because I saw the discourse around iframes tied to that stat. But then once I got to that point where it was like I was just comfortable with my iframes, it's fine. Yeah, it's matched my expectations. I think there's a lot of bosses.
Yeah.
A lot of, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's like there was a lot of bosses, and not all of them were memorable. And I don't know. I didn't hate the frequency of them. And yeah, the gargoyles were the most egregious. Egregious is a strong word. It took 20 attempts. Ornstein and Smo was like 80.
Was it that many?
Ornstein and Smo?
Yeah.
It was like 80 something. Yeah.
Okay. Which, I mean, from my memory of that, my first attempt against them, it was probably somewhere in that range.
Huh. And I know, like, there was this discourse around, like, this was being developed alongside Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is the one that I think people, just from anecdotally, I feel like people remember Bloodborne more fondly. And I haven't finished Bloodborne yet, but I enjoyed quite a bit, so I get it. Bloodborne has a definite style to it that's very...
Yeah.
I like Bloodborne quite a bit. I haven't finished it yet though, but yeah, I like this game quite a bit. I don't understand the discourse surrounding the DS2 hate.
Yeah, I think for me personally, it is like it's basically the things you brought up, like the adaptability part. Some of the levels where it kind of felt like a slog because you're having to fight through so many guys to get to a boss or something. And having to either just clear them out by repeatedly fighting, like killing them off and then just reloading or whatever can be annoying, but I think they improved it in this version of the game.
In a weird type of way, I kind of like that you can clear out an area. Because I think I mentioned this to you before, Tim, like, sometimes I'll play a game like this on my second monitor and I'll listen to a podcast or have a YouTube video up off to the side. And it's like, yeah, I'll listen to this podcast and I'll clear out this area one by one enemy at a time. And that's going to be my grind.
I mean, I've grinded so much in these games, and usually it's because I'm just farming souls or trying to get items or something. And that's sort of how I treat them. But like in this game, they sort of don't let you grind because there is that cap of like once you do it so many times they just stop spawning.
Unless there's like an item that brings them back, right? Yeah,
and I think when you do that it also buffs them as well or something. I'm not sure. And also, I have no idea what this is. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Artistic choice. An artistic choice, too.
Yeah, we'll say it's artistic choice. Just have the credits flicker for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I have control. I don't think I have the control to skip this, so I don't know. I apologize if this is messing with your eyes, friends. What was it? What else did I want to say? Yeah. I guess, Tim, I have now played 2 Souls games that are in your wheelhouse. I think it's time for you to play a game that I'm very familiar with. And that game is called Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. That's not even available on PC. I don't know how I would have to like mail you a copy of the game, and you'd have to use your 360 or whatever. We're not gonna do that. And I think DOA volleyball can be finished in one stream.
Yeah,
if I'm
probably.
thinking about it correctly. Now let's see where this leaves us after these credits are finished. Let's see. Am I back in Majula? Is there extra dialogue that happens here?
At the end of the first game, it immediately started over, right? Went straight into New Game Plus. I forget what this one does.
I would think it would let me do the DLC stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, let's find out together.
If it doesn't, well, oh well. Okay.
Oh, hey. Hey, I'm a hero. Lady, I'm a hero.
I don't care.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
That's new, right?
No, she said that before.
Did she?
Pretty sure. And I am gonna level up because I do know there's more to do in this game. I'm
Yeah.
very friends, if you're watching this stream, if you've been following these episodes, this isn't the last you've seen of me playing DS2. I'm very, very aware that there's more to do, but maybe we're gonna take a break from DS because there are other games we do want to play.
Yeah.
This might be a quick reprieve from DS2. Is she? Oh, we can get 3K souls from
Okay.
something.
You want to give Keen Vendrick a try?
He's the optional one.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, we kind of finished early, didn't we?
Yeah.
These did not end up coming into play, right?
The one I'm unsure of is Giant Lord Soul.
Okay, let's. I don't think this is going to be.
Yeah, those ones are. Those ones, yeah.
Well, let's
no.
burn them just to burn them.
Yeah.
There's going to be like 50. I'm not using that one. Oof. Oh, we have the. Yeah, let's use these big ones.
Like it too.
And Nashandra. Ooh.
Well. Oh yeah, just barely over 2,
Bearer
probably.
up until hope.
Yeah, man. And I think the soft cap for strength is 40. All right. Are you cool to keep going?
Sure.
All right.
So we need to go to the Undead
This is the
Crypt.
option I should choose, right?
Of course. I don't remember that, but yeah, it's funny they put it there.
This has got to be New Game Plus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Journey 2-2.
Too fast, too furious, too fast, too Drang Lake. Okay, you got to remind me which one Hendrik is at.
It would be Undead Crypt.
Do your ditch or entrance? I feel like it's got
I
to be
think it was
ditch, right?
Ditch. Yeah, it was wherever you fought the boss of this area. I think it was you fought that one guy, and then he was immediately past it. I think you could just go take a right around the corner or something like that.
All right, this area. All right, this area.
Yeah.
How many deaths was I at when I finished main campaign? 260. Is that 250 or 263?
250.
Okay. 253?
Yep.
I wonder if these guys would leave me alone if I had the King's Ring. Well, we'll try it next go around.
Oh. Yeah. Curious.
So how does this go? He's not hostile unless I swing at him? Hello, sir. Hello. Are we good?
Right.
Well,
There's a pile of stuff. If you interact with that, would it do anything? Okay.
Memory of the King. Huh. Well, let's get out of here.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh no! Bring me back! Bring me back!
Give me the kick, Leo.
Hello, fam. Are you friendly? You good?
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
I already got it.
I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes. And your wishes.
So what's the deal? Should I attack him like this, or when he's a monster? Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember this. I could have sworn you could just fight him.
And your wishes.
I don't want to attack like the wrong version of Vendrick, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he would be a monster if he's a boss fight, right? Him in this form is like very human looking.
Yeah, I could have sworn you just fight him.
Here, I'll swing at him again. Maybe it takes a bit. Maybe he just needs to know that I mean business here. Hello. I mean business. Hello.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Nah, he does not care. He's just having a good time. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
took a moment. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He means business. This guy's not playing around.
Oh. You're not doing a lot of damage to them.
This is going to be a war of attrition, isn't it? Are you winning, sons? Yeah, Dad. No, Dad. We're not winning, fam.
There is an additional giant soul you can get.
Oh, is this the guy that's the multiplier?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not doing full damage.
Would the additional giant soul be fighting the ancient dragon?
Yes.
Let's just do this now. Let's just do the Vendrick thing. I'm not in the right headspace to go back in that area right now.
Yeah, that had a, like, there was a bonfire closer to it, but it wasn't like this one where it's just immediately right there. Oh, right. See if those guys
Yeah.
are hostile.
Oh, hey, my souls are outside the door.
Convenient.
That's actually quite nice of them.
Or maybe it's in the... Well...
I'd like to change my equipment if these guys don't follow me. Okay. Let's take a moment to think about setup here. He does a lot. Physical defense seems wise. Third dragon ring is wise. This is equipment load. Stamina recovery. Yeah, I feel like I'm locked into these things, so... Yep. All right. Friends, this is my second attempt at this boss fight. Let's stomp on this jabroni. He was ready to go. So dark in this room. Was that 3 swings? Did I see that correctly?
Seems that way.
Ah, where's my iframes? Tim, I hope you had no plans for the rest of this evening. This might take a while here. Whoop. This guy's patterns aren't so bad. It's just he hits hard.
It's really just like the amount of damage you're doing and how much he's doing.
It really is just a war of attrition.
Yeah. They really wanted you to do all those extra things.
Did he whiff on that?
Yeah, it went right over your head.
Tim, it seems like this boss fight's going to take a bit. I won't hold it against you if you want to get your taxes out of the way or anything like that.
I've already done with taxes.
Hey, I got mine out of the way 2 weeks ago. Oh. Ah, he caught me snoozing. Ah, he's gonna get me here. Okay, that's fine. I saw it coming from a mile away. We believe in you, Papa Jeff. Thanks, fam.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I don't think I... We'll give it a few more goes just for laughs, but I can make peace with hanging my hat on the fact that we finished the main campaign today.
Is my death count correct? I don't remember if I did it for the last one.
You want to go ahead and get that? You want to go ahead and... Actually, we'll wait till we get to Majula, and we'll
add it in.
Yeah.
We'll update it as needed later. It is nice they leave the souls outside.
I wonder why this one's different.
Yeah,
What is it about this? I don't know. Because he's optional? Who knows? All right, let's think about our equipment situation here. Let's do more damage. How about, because like we know he's gonna hit hard.
Yeah.
At the very least, I can increase my. Yeah. I do like having that stamina boost. We'll do this because why not? All right, friends, this is my third attempt at this boss fight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's just gonna jump over me. Okay. Okay, 132. That's a smidge better.
Yeah.
7 more points of damage than last time around.
It adds up.
I mean, for a fight like this, it truly does. Whoop. Caught me snoozing there. You know, it's almost like if I want to heal, I should stay close to him, because then he won't do the run attack. I was sure I could just sidestep that without...
Yeah.
Ah! That's a good one.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
How are we doing on stream time? Well, we're just about at the hour mark. So what other Souls games have you played, Tim, outside of... I know you've played DS3, and I know you've spoken about Elden Ring. You ever get into, like, Sekiro? You ever get into, like, I know you haven't played Bloodborne.
I
Right?
played a little bit, yeah. I only dipped in a Bloodborne briefly. Sekiro, I probably played a dozen hours or so.
Okay. You never finished it then?
No.
No desire to, or just too many games to play?
I think it was just too many games to play or something. Kind of came out at a weird time or something. It's also very different.
Okay, so when he does the overhead, I get 2 free swings. I get 1 free swing for that one. It's all just pattern recognition. It's doable. That one's a fast one. Yeah, let's give him a bit to reset here. Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Were you blocking those?
No, I was
Oh.
just eating those.
Yeah, because I was expecting you to take a lot more damage. Maybe it's just the horizontal ones.
Oh, come on. I had the iframes for that. You know, I just like to heal by his booty. That's the strat.
Of course.
It's like I think I have that opening and I don't.
Yeah.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I think I have a couple more attempts in me and then we'll call it there. And again, friends, I think now that we finished the main campaign of this game, I think we're gonna call this a completed series on our channel. But you know, I know there's more to this. I know that there's a night that's going to have me fuming, if you will. I know that there is a Sir that's going to have me aloning, if you will. Basically, I know that there's DLC content that's good stuff, so you know, we're gonna call this a completed series, but don't worry, we're gonna come back to this. Just maybe not with the same frequency that we been doing this so far. Because Tim and I have other games we want to play, and you know, other games we want to host on the channel here.
Like Dark Souls 3.
I think I'm gonna take a break from
yeah,
Souls games for a bit.
we'll wait before getting into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my stamina heal here for a moment. I could have taken that swing. I decided. Whoa! He whiffs on that one a bit, but when he does hit it, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. It's usually
Yep.
at least 2/3 your health.
I wish this boss fight area wasn't so dark.
Yeah. That's the dark in Dark Souls.
I mean,
it's not as bad as that one boss where it was, like, significantly darker once you load it up.
Oh yeah. Oof. Give me.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
So yeah, I guess my understanding. I don't have to actually do anything with those giant souls, right? It's just having them in your inventory.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
But I might as well double check just to see. Yeah, just having them in your inventory.
Okay. Again, not a bad fight. Just a war of attrition. I think we'll call this my last attempt, and then however it shakes out is how it shakes out.
There's 2 more of them, I guess.
Giant souls?
Yeah,
One of them is from the Ancient Dragon, right?
yeah.
What would the other one be? Oof.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I don't want to end on that one. I want to make an attempt that feels good.
Guess you have to use a bonfire aesthetic in Black Gulch for a giant to spawn in that area or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. The other ones were
Huh.
associated with the memories. That's why I'm like, I don't remember this.
You know, you know how I feel about the Big Z sword, Tim. It's like, it's my go-to, but this is like the one fight where I'm like, maybe a faster weapon would serve me better here, but we're in too deep at this point.
I don't remember if what like you did with that fire sword, if you fully upgraded or not.
It's surely still in my inventory.
Yeah. Like I don't know how much a difference that would make.
+7.
Till 7.
I tell you what, if this is going to be my last attempt, let's do something wacky here. Do I have, what is it called? Pine resin? Gold pine resin?
Oh.
Is that even a thing in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, it's those.
Here we go. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. This will make all the difference. $153 is good. Oh. Get away from the wall, fam. Okay, so the pine resin runs out. Which I knew, but I guess I'm
Yeah.
just talking out loud. Alright, let's get back to Majula. Let's make sure the death counter is correct.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
We should get her. Let's give her the cat pants.
Hello again.
Oh.
These are all great options. You can have this.
Oh, thanks.
I'm always here. So come and see me when you're in town.
Wait, should I
When you're in
just...
town.
Let's see if just using this brings updates for armor. We're doing live QA here now that we finished the main campaign. Yeah, new armor.
What?
What? Oh, do I have to give her an entire set? For
Yeah.
her to...
Maybe.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I don't think that was a...
Hello again. How have you been? Be safe.
All right, let's make sure the death counter is correct.
Off by 1.
Well, it's going to be
Yeah.
off by 1 because of the story. Yeah.
No, it's off by 1 even more.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
What's a good outro spot? I don't know, Tim. It might be a bit before we hop into DS2. Any final thoughts from you as we, you know, wrap up this series for now?
Not really. We've already kind of went over it.
Yeah, I like this game. I think DS2 gets a lot of hate, but ultimately, I thought this was fine. I thought I enjoyed this quite a bit. And, you know, again, if you're watching the series and if you've been following along, we'll come back to this, but we're going to call this completed for the time being. And I know that there's some fan favorite bosses that I'm going to come back to sooner or later. But friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening. Well, Tim, we're closing the door on Dark Souls 2 for now. But if you're a fan of games that are very, very similar to DS2, join us for our next video series where we'll be playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have a nice night, friends. Bye, 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 bye.